Let's go.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Jenn Witaconis. I'm here with Criticalbench. I'm a yoga instructor here in the Tampa Bay area. And today we're gonna do a little bit of booty work, okay? So hoping to burn that booty a little bit more here, get it more shapely. So coming down onto the ground, you can reach your arms out in front of you and use your core to kind of roll you down. Keep it tight and pulled in towards the spine. As you come down, your knees are bent, feet are hip distance. Keep the knees hip distance too. We're gonna do some lower and lifts with bridge pose, okay? So you tuck your arms tightly to your sides. Your feet are close to your butt. On your inhale, you're gonna lift your hips. As you lift, you keep those glutes engaged. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Doesn't have to be a real high lift to start. Just lift it up and keep engaged in the glutes. Lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take the knees into the chest and wrap your arms around your knees. Okay, take an inhale, rock up into seated. Okay, and exhale, cross your legs at your shins. Come forward onto the hands and knees and then step back into plank. Okay? Or you can just step straight back like I did. All right, and your inhale from plank pose, and then exhale into downward facing dog. Let's make our way up into standing. So let's activate a little bit up onto the tippy toes. Okay? Start to tiptoe towards the hands. This is good for core engagement too. Take an inhale when you get as close as you get and start to roll down onto your heels. On your exhale, you're in a forward fold. If you need to bend your knees in the forward fold, you can do that. Inhale, work your way up into standing. Reach up just to extend all the way through the tips of the fingers. And exhale, melt your hands at heart center in prayer. We're gonna come into a tree pose first. So find some deep focus and balance first here. So body weight into right foot, left foot lifts, either into the calf or if you can take it deeper into the thigh, okay? Hip points even to keep your balance. Try not to press on your knee at all. So if you're on your knee, you're gonna slide your foot up or down, away from the knee. Okay, reach the arms up. Take an exhale, melt your hands down at heart center, left knee in to center line. Inhale, toe tap, left foot back. And exhale, bring it up. Left knee into center. Inhale, toe tap, exhale, bring it in. Inhale, toe tap, and exhale, bring it in. Okay, take an inhale, drop your left foot down, put your body weight into your left foot and shift to lifting your right foot in tree pose. Okay, so again, get it into the inner thigh or into your calf. Hips nice and open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, melt hands to heart center. Okay, leading with the left foot now. Body weight into the left foot. You're gonna lift the right knee, okay, on that inhale and toe tap. Exhale, right knee up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, and then you'll drop the right foot down. Okay. On your next inhale, we're gonna step the left foot back, turn to the left side of the mat. Okay, you wanna open the toes slightly outward. And when I say slightly, just do it a little bit. You don't want your feet way out here because then it makes it easier to collapse into your inner bridges, thus creating instability in your ankles, knees, and disengaging in your glutes. You wanna engage, right? So this is what this is all about. So lean a little bit more deeply into the outsides of the feet as you come down. We're gonna reach up first though, star pose. Inhale and then exhale, wide stretch. Pull the knees away from each other. Inhale, exhale, now come down and you're gonna slide over to the right. Slide the upper body to the right and extend the left leg. Inhale, back to center, reach up, exhale. Wide stretch, wide squat, and then slide the upper body over to the left with right leg extended in your half squat. Inhale, okay, reach up, exhale, come down, let's do the same thing to the right, Okay, inhale, center and reach up. Exhale. Okay, and slide over to the left. Inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, now come down into that wide squat. Pull the knees away from each other. Okay, you're gonna take an inhale. See if you can send your hands a little bit further out and in front of you. Jump the feet in, exhale. Okay, and we're gonna send the hips down low. Keep the glutes deeply engaged, hands in prayer. Okay, we have engagement and we're not leaning the thighs into the calves or anything. Let your heels release down to the ground as deeply as they can to open the backs of the legs. Inhale and exhale. Take an inhale, drop the hands down, and you can just slide back onto the knees. So we're gonna grab one block here for our next part of the sequence, but also check out our glutes program. Just scroll down to the pinned comment below. I think you'll really enjoy it. It builds upon what we're doing here today. It just helps overall build a stronger, firmer booty. So go ahead and check that out when you get a chance. And so let's come down. Okay, step back first into plank, and we'll come down with a little bit of core energy here. Inhale. Okay, bring the shoulders in front of the wrists and lower all the way down onto your belly. Okay, we're down here. We have our block. If you don't have a block, you can always just keep that space between the hands. All right, big toes. Squeeze in. Our first part of the sequence, we're gonna lift and we're gonna be rolling to the right and then to the left. So inhale, lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You'll exhale to the right. Use your core to get you there. Keep it tight. Keep everything tight. Full body engagement. Okay. Come back to center. Inhale. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Lift, lift, lift. Drop the block. Fly the arms behind you. And see if you can lift and extend a little bit higher. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Take one cheek. Take a few rounds of breath. You can do either side or switch sides and relax for a few breaths. Okay? And so now, let's do this again, but we're going to keep the feet about hip distance apart. You're gonna reach the block out and up, but you're also now gonna drop the block, an option to either stay in locust pose or come into what's called boat pose, bow pose, Dhanurasana. So this one looks like this, and I'll show you before we actually do it. Okay, you're gonna be catching the outsides of the feet and lifting up from there. If this seems too deep for you, you can stay in the initial reach out, drop the block. We're in that phase, and you stay there for the rest of the breaths that we take in the sequence, okay? And you can work towards bow pose. All right, so now the feet are hip distance. You're pressing the tops of the feet into the ground. And you're inhaling, lifting, and stretching out. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the block, fly the arms out. A few breaths. Now see if you can bend the knees, catch the outsides of the feet or the ankles, and lift a little higher, or stay in that initial arms flying out position. 3, press the sacral spine down, lift the rest of the spine, send it into length. 2, and 1. Exhale down. So relax, take a few breaths, be where you need to be with this. So take an inhale, curl the toes under. Let's try to lift up into plank pose. So if you are still working on a lift up and you feel like your core drops way down, just send your knees down and lift up that way. So it'll be like this. Okay, so if not, you're doing the full. Hands Slide under the shoulders or behind the shoulders, either way, okay? Keep your core tight and lift it all the way up. Keep everything in line. Okay, and exhale, drop the knees down. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. So go ahead and scroll down to the pinned comment below to check out our glutes program. It's really awesome and helps shape and tone your booty. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Namaste.